Hello, so tribe, friends, and family. This is a reading for all signs. It is general and collective. It's not a personal reading, but if you would like a personal reading, a one-on-one personal session, or an Akashic record session for past life and soul healing, check out the box below. It has my website, 144bluerosetemple.com, and it has my email. Thank you for all of your love and support to my channel. If my energy or my readings resonate with you, feel free to subscribe and click on the notification bell so you can know when the next reading does come out. We're going to go right to your reading today. The only thing that I'm seeing is flamingos, which is very random, but there's like some sort of spiritual meaning to flamingos. Maybe you see flamingos, like that could be a sign that this reading may be for you. Flamingos. Divine Mother and Father, what do we have for all signs today? For their highest good and for the highest good of all. The Light Dancer, Illumination, Radiant Self, Shining Soul. Light Dancer. What do we have for Light Dancer? That card wanted to come out, okay, and it did come out. Courage, strength, fierceness, family. The Lion. I'm getting highest self. Okay, this could have to do with the Lionsgate portal. Feel like you're stepping into this new timeline. Some of you may have had a meditation. Like I'm even getting like, it could be like a shamanic type of journey, meditation, or just maybe in your dream space or astral space. I feel like you had like something with your highest self as this card comes out. Okay. There's a song and it's like R&B kind of reggae thing. And it's called Chosen. It's like, girl, you're chosen. Na, 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 na. And I can't really remember the rest of it, but I just know I'm hearing the lyrics, girl, you're chosen. And it's not even a song I really listen to, but I've heard it a few times. Girl, you're chosen. Na, 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 na. I'm hearing all these reggae songs. There's a song called She's Royal. She's royal. Oh. And I need her in my life. I never knew anyone so divine. Okay, but it's not just she, it's he too. Kings, queens, whatever resonates with you. You're really in alignment with your highest self, okay? You've been doing a lot of work. Because I'm hearing like chosen, right? Which you already know though too. If you're a human here, you chose to be here in this human experience. It's just remembering that you're chosen. We are all chosen. So I never come from any like of the other energies. Like we're all chosen. You are someone who's like in alignment with that. And like I'm ready. You know, like I'm ready to serve. I'm ready to embody my highest self in this world, in this realm. You have the Anointed, okay? Answer the call, leadership, empowerment, soul gifts. And with the leadership, I have chills too. Leadership and empowerment, courage, strength, fierceness, family. I'm also getting Goddess Sekhmet. And I have a ringing in my ear as I say that. Goddess Sekhmet. Some of you resonate with Sekhmet. And like she's a goddess of war. She's a goddess, she's a medicine woman, a healer. She leads men to war. She's a protector. She encourages you to step into your highest truth, to face what needs to be faced, your own inner courage, and also leadership and integrity and compassion without. All right, some of you can resonate with that. It could also be Lionsgate portal, so it could also be that, but also Goddess Sekhmet, because I got all the chills as I said that. Answer the call, leadership, empowerment, soul gifts, and you have the Shining Soul. Okay, there's some need for you to... Some of you also, I'm hearing light language, like you write light language, or some of you do art with light language is what I'm seeing. Like you create art and like you put light language in the art. For some of you, you're like, it could be also the music industry, which it comes up a lot here. But like making music of either light language or like it's in the background, or you like something about the frequencies in the music that can resonate with you too. For some of you, like what I'm hearing is that like God is placing you in a position of power, right? God is placing you in a position that puts you in rooms that you're seen somehow. You're in some sort of leadership position. And I'm just seeing like the lion. I'm seeing like Sekhmet, you know, and whatever resonates with you, of just like God has placed you here to lead, you know. Maybe you're also in an industry, you're in an environment, or whatever it is that you do, whatever it is that God's gifts, that whatever gifts that you have, you're going to be placed in rooms. There's rooms that say your name that like you don't even know of yet, etc., where it's like you're going to be embodying the divine, the light dancer, illumination, radiant self, shining soul. Like you shine bright like a diamond. You shine bright like a star. And it has nothing to do with material earthly things. Which again, this could be like a specific industry. It could be whatever it is, but like you have a high vibration. And that's what I'm seeing, that it's like you shine bright like a star, and it has nothing to do with the way that the world may see it, but it's your vibration. Like you're also just a magnet to receiving. It's a very beautiful, like golden white energy that I'm seeing, you know, that surrounds you, your aura field, whatever resonates with you. All right, and this, like, I'm just seeing you as like a bright and shining star. I'm also getting star consciousness and Sirius, S-I-R-I-U-S, like Sirius constellation, the galaxy. You can resonate as being like a part of that as well. But God is placing you in positions of leadership, right? Because like you're meant to lead. All right, like 144,000, like you are meant to lead in whatever it is that you do. You shine very bright. All right, and I do feel like you're leading others in some way, shape, or form. You're meant to. Very anointed. And by chosen, it's like we're all chosen. And like you were chosen for whatever it is that you're doing, the belief in self, because you were chosen for this. And it's like I'm even here like I do. It's like, you know, it's like you're so blueprint, you're so planned. Like you've already been chosen for this. So just say I do, you know. You're going to do great things. Because of your very high vibration, you know, it's like wherever you go to, it's like people like benefit from you. People learn from you. Your just pure presence is very healing. What do we have for the light dancer? Courage and the anointed. You have justice and you have movement, okay? Bottom of the deck is 8 of Pentacles. There is some sort of balance over here and forward movement. Why justice with movement? You have the 10 of Swords. This could be after a 10 of Swords energy. We're going to clarify each one. Why justice? Why movement? Why 10 of Swords? Okay, you could have had some sort of like injustice, right? There was something about love over here. You have love, Venus, all right, justice. There's some sort of justice coming to some sort of love situation. Could have to do with Venus retrograde as well. Movement with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, okay? It does feel like some offer didn't come in, or there was like a very small offer that just wasn't of your highest good, but you have truth coming in over here for this 10 of Swords, okay? Knight of Cups, there's something coming in. You've dealt with heartbreak, you've dealt with betrayal. Love, it doesn't have to be just romantic love, right? Like, especially if you're in this energy and vibration, you have a very high vibration. You have a very open heart. It feels like there's some sort of justice and truth that's coming after heartbreaks, after things not going your way. You have the Queen of Pentacles over here. I almost bumped my head. Why the Queen of Pentacles with the 2 of Swords? Why the Queen of Pentacles with the 2 of Swords? For some of you, you've had a spirit guide ever since you were a very young child. You may know this or you may not know this. My phone is on 5%. So you may know this or you may not know this, but it feels like there has been like a spirit guide since you were a child that has really been leading you and protecting you. You've also been playing yourself small. I feel like it's been, again, injustices. And that's what I'm getting with the Page of Coins in reverse. Like, you were never meant for small, okay? You were never meant for small. And part of all this, right, power, leadership, things like that, like God is placing you in big positions. God is placing you in big rooms with big names, etc. Big things in whatever way that resonates with you. And God is placing you in those rooms. But because of things that you've been through, I feel like there was a distorted view of self, okay? There was a distorted view of self that was blocking you from true blessings and abundance and opportunities that were meant for you. But there's some sort of manifestation here. Why Magic Isis? Why Magic Isis? There is something coming in for you that you do not see. Okay, oh, 10 of Cups. There's something coming in for you. Why 7 of Swords with the 6 of Pentacles? Temptation. The Sun. How much battery do I have left? We're still on 5. 333 though, so it's 333. Something's coming in that might be a little bit tempting. Why Temptation with the 6 of Pentacles? Why Fortune with Temptation? I do feel the need to tell you that just right now, such beauty, such magic, such blessings and abundance surround you. Be wary of the little sneaky temptations coming in. In the meantime, the little distractions, like even the song Distraction Big by Kehlani. There may be little distractions coming in here and there. I do feel like you're at a point in your life where you're being tested, where it's like, okay, these big things are coming in, but God is going to give you like the small things. Like, are you going to say yes to something that you know you're actually worth more than this, but I'm going to give you this to see if you know that, you know? And so I feel like there's things that are little opportunities, little things, again, more of the Page energy that's coming in, but that's because it's coming in before these big things coming in for you. You have Fortune, you have Ace of Cups. This is your birthright. This is destiny, okay? You're meant for these beautiful and great things. Okay, King of Cups, like you're meant for these beautiful and great things. And there's a need to just be mindful of like saying no until it's a yes. Do you believe that you're worthy? And the universe is going to be testing you by giving you things that are a little bit lower than that, you know, or aren't just quite that, aren't quite what you know you're worth. Do you know what you're worth, okay? Judgment. Why Judgment here? Do you know what you're worth? 6 of Swords. You're coming into this brand new life, this brand new energy, paradigm shift. I want to see how much battery I have. I have enough battery to close out the reading. You're coming into this brand new life, okay? But do you believe that you're worthy? Judgment. You are your own judgment. Because there's judgment right now in your life, and 2 of Wands. There are these new opportunities coming in your way. But I feel like you're in a time where it's just important to know that like God is going to be testing you. Following your intuition about people, about opportunities, about things. Say no to things that you know are not in alignment for you, because God's going to give you these little things where it's just like, well, I want to give the collective this big thing, right? These big things are coming in that are reflective of your highest value and worth. But first I'm going to give them things that aren't so quite their worth, right? To see what they believe that their worth is, you know, and that's what how I feel that your guides, how God is testing you right now, because you're coming into this beautiful time and there's some sort of judgment, right? Why Judgment with the 2 of Wands? Because it's coming in. All right, because this is coming in and I feel like it's coming in quickly too. Not going to pick that up. It's probably coming in quicker than you think or realize. Feels like life is changing. I feel like you're also being very protected, right? Why the Knight of Wands with this 8 of Swords? You have fertility here. What's the 8 of Swords with the 10 of Wands? All right, there's also no conflict, and that's the temptation energy that I'm getting. okay? And that came up in a reading recently for the collective too, where it's like these beautiful things are coming in, and then there's like this test, okay? I feel like if these different tests come in, it is a test of, can you get through this? Do you know your worth? Can you see beyond the illusion? What is this conflict for the collective? I feel like it's about your worth, okay? You're going to have some sort of test over here that's coming in, and it's reflective of your worth. 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands, Queen of Swords. It's going to be testing you in standing in your truth, knowing your worth, knowing when to say no, all right? Because the reason why this is coming in, this is not reflective of your worth. And so I do feel like for this situation, when it comes in for you, you are supposed to walk away. You are supposed to know your worth and know your value, because it's a test of knowing that. Because as long as you stay around this energy, stay around these people, stay around whatever that this 8 of Swords is, this is actually happening because this is supposed to end in your life. That's not your value, it's not your worth. And so it's coming in the form of that 10 of Wands and 5 of Wands because it's supposed to end. And so this, I'm hearing like outburst, you know, of just like whatever that this is. It feels like a mini explosion, right? And it feels like it's happening though because that's supposed to end right now in your life. You're supposed to know your value and your worth. What's the advice here? 3 of Wands, you're expanding, and you're expanding beyond whatever this is. So it's going to look in the form of a 5 of Wands, but that's happening because you no longer need that, those people, the environment, whatever it is. What's the advice? 9 of Cups, okay? Whatever that this is, you're not supposed to be around it anymore. And so something is coming in very quickly to bring in balance. That's a Knight of Swords energy here. How much more time do I have? This is happening because it no longer reflects your value. So it almost feels like a warning of like, warning, all these great things are coming in for you. But first there's a test. And the test is just to see beyond this illusion. 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands. This could have to do with people, family, work environment, things like that. 8 of Swords over here. Why is this happening? Because this actually was holding you back anyway. So if you find conflict at work, conflict with other people, the reason why this is happening is because it was supposed to end. It does not reflect your highest value. And so it's almost protection, really, because like this was holding you back, 8 of Wands, right? Holding you back in ways that are unseen. You know, I've seen this in a lot of soul clients I've worked with. I see this in my own life where it's like things could look great, right? But you don't even realize that it's holding you back energetically. You don't even realize that that person, the situation, whatever it is actually holding you back energetically from receiving. And I've been seeing that as not a trend, right? But I've been seeing that more and more often with the people I'm working with, that it's like, no, this thing that's in your life, this person, this situation, that actually, the second that you release that, it all comes in, okay? 3 of Wands, 9 of Cups, you can expand on your own. It feels like these things, people could have been taking your energy, okay? So it's protection, that even if it seems like it's a 5 of Wands conflicting type of situation with people, environments, etc., it's actually for your highest good because it didn't serve you anyway. I'm going to be grabbing 2 cards of advice. And if you would like a personal reading, one-on-one session, or Akashic Records, feel free to check out the box below. Planting something new, touching earth, okay? You're planting something new, wings of light, becoming something new, which means that you need to release the old. And it's going to happen in a way that maybe you wish that it wouldn't happen, right? It's going to happen in the means of a conflict, but it's actually releasing burden, because whatever this is, you can do it on your own, and your own energy supplies what it is that you need, okay? You have a right to your joy, peace, sweetness of life. Silver lining, relief, hope, mercy, it's over, acceptance, and potential promise it's about to happen. So it's about to happen, and know that something is completely over, but it's for your highest good. That's what I have for you. I hope that it resonates. I'm sending you so much love and so much light.